Beautiful Friday, everybody. We're here in Northampton, me and Dimitri, my sidekick. We're working hard in the office today for you guys, looking for properties to sell, get you guys top dollar. Also looking for properties for our buyers. Actually just closed on one that wasn't even listed that we had at 216 Bel Air in Springfield. We had a buyer and we had a seller that was planning to list with us. So we put those two together and consummated the deal without having to go through the hassle of listing it, multiple showings, a million people through the house, so on and so forth. And we still got the most amount of money that we could for our seller, and everything appraised out. Anyways, I wanted to come live because yesterday we were negotiating on a property to purchase, and it had solar panels. So some of you guys watching, you're maybe out west where there's warmer weather and hot sun. We're in Ohio over here, so there's been several properties that I've had for sale over the course of the last couple years that had solar panels, and says they're not worth it. What they do, and if you're a consumer, you're a homeowner, you need to listen up. If someone beats down your door for trying to sell you on solar panels, you have to be very weary, because here's what happens. They'll sell you on the system, they'll get you bank financing on the system, and then the company will mysteriously go bankrupt like they all do, all these solar panels, and then you don't have anyone to service your panel, and therefore it becomes pretty much useless. But guess what? The loan is already there. And if you go to sell the property, that loan still exists as a secondary lien on your property. So now, in order for you to sell the property, guess what? It's an attachment on the property, and it's likely on your roof, meaning if you ever have to replace your roof, you also have to take off the solar panels. It's such a huge headache. So I personally would not recommend, if you're considering putting on solar panels. Yeah, they might show you how it can save you some money. That's true, potentially. They also sell you on the fact that, if you generate excess electricity, then you can sell that electricity back into the grid. The experience that we just had with the property that we were looking at buying, that was not the case. They still charged him the exact same amount, even though he had these solar panels. His battery went out, and he didn't have anyone to service these things. Hardly anybody knows anything about solar panels, so really it's a bad investment, cost a lot of money. Maybe if you're in Cali or Arizona or some really, really hot place like Texas, that might be a good investment. It might save you money. But here in Ohio, if you're looking for some advice, we ran into this several times. I had several properties, 231 West Main Street in St. Paris. They also have solar panels, and tens and tens of thousands of dollars are owed, but the system, you just have to shake it out. What's the benefit versus what's the cost? And from what I've researched and talking to other realtors, and I made a post, I've had a lot of realtors reach out to me and a lot of homeowners reach out to me asking me if it's a good idea. Unless they put them maybe on the side of the house, on the ground, in the ground, instead of on the roof, it's probably a really terrible idea. And unless the company has a really good reputation, which a lot of them have really terrible reputations, they'll go in, install, make a quick buck, and then file bankruptcy, and you're on your own. And now you still have this debt with the bank. So generally speaking, not a good idea, solar panels, if you're asking me. But go ahead and do your research. Google some of these, what their reviews are, and see what people are saying about them. So you guys comment below. I want to know what you're thinking. Are solar panels worth it? I want to know what you guys think. So drop your comments below, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Me and Dimitri are having a great day. Working hard for you guys. Will be available over the weekend. Call me, Matt, Tim, Joyce, Stas, Gavin. We're working for you guys. Have a great day. Bye.